When boards don't understand how capital thinks, they destroy confidence. Companies trade at 30 to 40% valuation discounts. Share prices stagnate, strategic options disappear. But boards that close this gap, they command premium valuations. Hi, my name is Keong. People call me OK. For 16 years, I was the head of investment, strategic portfolio and enterprise risk at Temasek. I've evaluated over 300 companies and investment transactions across a $434 billion portfolio from an institutional investor's perspective. Cumulatively, I have about 50 plus years of board experience. I write for The Age Singapore and comment on market matters in Bloomberg, Financial Times and the Business Times. I currently serve as an independent board director of an SGX-listed company and previously served on the boards of several Temasek subsidiary entities. I also lecture at INSEAD, NUS Executive MBA, and SMU Board Director Program. Here's the critical challenge boards face today. Most boards focus on strategic intent, risk frameworks, and performance targets. But institutional investors focus on something different: decision quality under stress, capital discipline across cycles, and downside resilience. The gap between these two perspectives is where billions in shareholder value gets created or destroyed. When boards don't understand how capital thinks, they destroy confidence. But boards that close this gap, they command premium valuations, attract capital on favorable terms, and protect shareholder value. That's the opportunity. This is why I created my speaking program on what it takes to be investable. I teach boards how capital actually thinks, not how they hope it does. Depending on your board's immediate priorities, I can focus on a single critical dimension, like preparing for geopolitical risks before they hit, or transforming your investor relations to move your share price. Or we can take a comprehensive approach across all 5 dimensions where boards create or destroy investor confidence: geopolitical risks, board strategy, investment decisions, risk transformation, and strategic investor relations. This is how capital evaluates you: what investors reward and what destroy confidence, and how to close the gap. This approach delivers measurable results: 180 to 220 basis points of outperformance, early warning ahead of 5 out of 6 market corrections, rapid repositioning when crisis hit. One senior board director said, "Fantastic session. Your recommendations and insights were great and the humor was captivating." An independent director at Standard Chartered Bank said, "Very practical advice. You emphasize being prepared so the company can be agile and resilient in this uncertain and complex period." Another accredited director told me, "Amazing sharing, well-considered challenges and practical actionables, framed and delivered in a light-hearted manner that totally drew me in." If you want to understand how institutional investors evaluate your board's decisions on strategy, risk, and investments, if you want to build the investor confidence that commands premium valuations and attracts capital on favorable terms, if you want to close the gap between what boards focus on and what capital actually rewards, then bring me to your next board offsite or executive conference. Through keynotes, board sessions, and leadership workshops, I'll teach you what it takes to be investable. You can reach me at Clover Point Consultants or find me on LinkedIn. Let's build the investor confidence your board deserves.